So the first serious moment we're gonna talk about here happened about a month ago. Everyone's least favorite YouTuber Neon managed to get in as a reporter for the Nate Diaz and George Masvidal fight. And he came up with a genius idea to ask Nate Diaz a pretty stupid and disrespectful question. But obviously Neon doesn't care if his question is respectable or not, he just wants the clip. So when it was his turn to ask Nate his question, he went for it.
Second question I have for you today, man, is when you do get knocked out, are you gonna retire? If you do. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be watching. I'm excited to see both sides, but...
And as you can probably imagine, Nate didn't like Neon's question whatsoever, so he let him know about it.
When you do get knocked out, are you gonna retire?
You said that, so I know who you are. But
if you do. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be watching. I'm excited to see both sides, but...
I'm gonna kick you in your fucking leg, motherfucker. Hey, P.S., fuck you.
I have a lot of respect for everyone, man. It's just, I want to see a great fight.
Fuck you.
The situation escalated even more from there, since when Neon was leaving the building that the press conference was in, a couple of people seemingly from the Nate Diaz crew tried to attack him.
Hey, stop.
I'm sorry.
Now this time Neon luckily managed to get away from his pursuers and not end up in a fight, but the same cannot be said about this time he got into a fight with Jack Doherty. During the 2024 Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship that took place in June, both creators were live streaming the event, when Neon went up to Jack for pointing too much, so Jack responded by telling Neon to get out of his face and shoving him into the crowd.
What do you get out of that, bro? What do you get out of that, bro? Get out of my... Get out of
Neon immediately started throwing punches at Jack, just before security intervened and took them both outside. Once outside, Jack went running down the hall to try and punch Neon in the back of the head, but Jack got laid out by Neon's guard before managing to do much damage, and even got his $250,000 watch broken as a result.
Stop, bro. Stop. Oh, my watch. Oh, my $250,000 watch is broken. Look at yourself.
As a result of this, both Jack and Neon got banned from Kick for violating the website violence policy on their community guidelines. But the ban didn't last for long, and this definitely didn't stop Jack from getting himself into more fights, such as the time he got pressed by Lenny Miller in his own house. Apparently Jack talked smack about Lenny during one of his streams, so Lenny decided to double down on him and went directly to Jack's house with some boxing gloves to settle things in person.
Talk on stream, let's go. Let's go. What? Let's go. You had hella trash to talk on stream. Now let's go. You talked trash on stream last night. Let's go. I don't care. And you think it's funny, you won't say it to my face, but you'll say it on the VOD.
However, what Lenny hadn't counted on was that Jack would hide behind his girlfriend and would only try to press him when his friends arrived.
Ever.
Just like I walked away when you started playing ping pong with me. You're like, why aren't you playing ping pong with me?
Because you're always scared. I literally have boxing gloves. I have boxing gloves. Let's go. You're talking trash. Let's go. I literally will box you right now.
What the fuck?
Lenny's content might not be the greatest thing on the internet either, but at least he epically humiliated Jack. And this wasn't the only time that Jack was humiliated. This random guy went up to him while he streamed on the street and gave him a taste of his own medicine. The guy began saying slurs to get Jack's attention, so Jack tried confronting him for doing so, but the guy stood up for himself and told Jack's guards not to touch him or there would be problems.
But why are you gonna call me a and then just take it right back?
Because your video that you did the other
What did I do?
With the other dudes?
What did I do?
You're okay.
Wait, what did I do?
With the guys that disrespected you. I'm just with you, bro. I know.
You're gonna have trouble.
I'll contact the mayor. I'll contact the mayor and you'll have problems.
I'll give you my license back.
Okay? I promise you, I can show the mayor my number and you'll lose your job.
I really don't care, but don't touch him.
And also, I have back surgery. So
he knows the mayor.
That's great.
Oh yeah, show us your back surgery. Oh yeah. So he can do it.
With me, he'll get a lawsuit majorly.
No,
okay? Don't touch me.
Jack tried to play it cool by taking pictures with some fans, but the guy kept following him and telling Jack not to mess with him. All while Jack kept hiding behind the guard because he knew that guy probably could mess him up.
And I promise you, bro.
Nice.
I promise you, bro. You fucking with the wrong one, bro.
I'm not fucking with anyone but a clown. You're a clown. You're a 31-year-old clown. You're a clown.
I'm a clown.
You're a bum.
Bro,
look at you. Keep walking.
Your life, bro.
All right, then let's go mill for mill right now. Pull up a bank account.
I promise you, bro.
Pull out your bank account right now. Let's go mill for mill.
I promise you.
Let's go mill for mill.
What, clout?
For a clout?
Let's go, yeah. You say you have more money than me. Let's go. Let's go mil for mil.
Look up Bernard Logistics.
Pull it, show me $1 million.
Next serious moment happened when MrBeast almost died while doing a challenge. In one of his recent videos, in the video titled MrBeast Balloon Pop Racing Gone Wrong, he was racing against this YouTuber to see who can pop all the balloons first. At first everything was going good, but everything went downhill when they arrived at the last part of the race, where they had to throw pins into these balloons. The pins were bouncing back and hit MrBeast.
Ow, they're bouncing back. Ow. They're so hot. Oh, these things hurt. Stop. I think one of those hit me there. Oh my God. How bad did it hit? You're a beast. You got messed up. Is that gonna get 1 billion views?
Now another moment that happened with MrBeast is the allegations that came from his ex-employee Dogpack404, who claimed that MrBeast rigged his videos. However, Jimmy denied it and claimed to never have faked his videos. But of course this wasn't true, because the ex-employee talked about scripted CGI effects, scripted actions, and even paid actors in MrBeast's recent videos. In addition to this, the contestants in the videos are usually family, friends, or industry professionals, and these contestants might stall in certain moments to build tension up, like when Mac barely crossed the maze with 1 second left. It's also said that some challenges were scripted to make them seem closer, like the Boys vs Girls challenge, where the production team intervened to help the girls win.
What's even worse is that the results of this video were completely scripted. According to a former MrBeast employee, it would have been a PR problem if the boys had won by a lot, and because so many of the female contestants were MrBeast employees who got out immediately, production stepped in to actually make the results of the challenge closer.
And this stuff is illegal in traditional media. But then we have the giveaways where MrBeast promised people prizes which he never gave. But what's even crazier is his brand Feastables, which were healthy at first, but then suddenly MrBeast team added more sugar and more calories while still advertising it as healthy.
Now in 2024, MrBeast changed the formula again to where it has mostly the same ingredients as Hershey's and even more sugar and more calories.
Now moving on to the YouTuber with the biggest ego, Bradley Martyn. A couple months ago, Bradley Martyn attacked stable Ronaldo after he took his hat off. But the things didn't end here. Soon after this, Logan Paul decided to take revenge for what Bradley Martyn did and paid him a visit at his gym, where they had a little cuddle, or as they call it, a fight.
That's it. Good stuff. Bro.
Sadly, their fight wasn't recorded, but Logan explained what happened to his brother.
Did you fight Bradley Martyn?
Yeah.
Like MMA?
Yes. Bare fist, MMA.
What the fuck? Why didn't you tell me?
I don't know. I didn't think it was a big deal. Here's the fight breakdown. Fight starts. I hit him with the jab. He got a little bit of a mark on his face. I think it's from that, because it's the only punch I really hit him with. I hit him with a jab. He tried to take me down, and kind of, we went back into a wall, so he couldn't take me down. I got in double underhooks and went for a bear hug, but his weight was distributed too far back, so I couldn't get it. And then we kind of got into a weird clinch position. We backed up. He threw a punch. He missed. I went under him, and he kind of tried to get like a guillotine and lock my head. So I just used that, picked his ass up, slammed him on the ground, and then
what the fuck?
And then, but he had his one arm in, like a guillotine you're supposed to do two.
Yeah.
So he like had a decent position, but you're never gonna get me with one arm. So I just like slowly just stay calm, peeled it off, full mount. Now I'm ready to fucking tee off, and he knew that, so he flipped to his stomach. I had a rear naked choke him for 1 second, but it slipped out.
Did you get legs in?
No legs. I didn't even need to, because he was flat, and then just popped his head like a speed bag, bro. And that shit was bouncing. It was soft too, just bing, bing, bing.
That time Bradley at least fought with someone his size, but this next time he got humbled by a man half his size. The funniest thing about this is not only is this guy's nowhere near being 260 like big Bradley Martyn is.
I'm 260 though, brother.
No, I said.
Is the fact that Bradley Martyn tried to take him by surprise and he still couldn't get him down. The only excuse that I could think of was that Bradley Martyn wasn't weighing 260 that day. He must have come just a bit under or something, cause we all know when Bradley Martyn is weighing 260, no one can beat him, including all of those fighters that he has challenged.
Even in a street fight,
I'd beat the fuck out of you in a street fight.
I would you, bro.
Yeah,
I would you, bro.
God, I love it.
Next up, we have one of the most controversial YouTubers, Vitaly, who got into a very heated argument with Neon. It all started at the gym where the streamer Vitaly was going to fight against Bryce Hall. Neon came with Bryce Hall, and then a heated argument between Neon and Vitaly happened. Tensions got high between them and things got physical quickly, and Neon's bodyguard had to even step in.
What the fuck? You just gave him
What you doing, bro? What the f you doing? The f bro?
That's enough, okay? That's cool. Oh, you good, bro? Yeah, you me up. You hungry, mother.
Literally just threw the water at me.
Okay, I didn't throw it.
Hey, you poured it.
I poured the water.
Oh yeah, Leon's better.
I'm not gonna argue. Leon, I'm not gonna argue.
I feel like I'm watching a reality show.
I'm telling you straight to your face, bro. I'm telling you.
Oh, that's a bad idea, brother. That's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. Do something, see what happens. Do something, see what happens. See what happens. See what happens. Do something. Yo, I'm better.
Keep your hands.
You poured water on me.
You understand if you was in the street, you would get knocked the out right now, bro.
Then the conflict escalated even more after Neon took Vitaly's cameraman phone.
Again, your phone. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Hey, don't touch my phone. He has my phone. Don't touch me. He has my phone. Don't touch me. Don't touch my phone. Let go. Let go. You have my phone. You have my phone. Give me my phone, bro. Give me my phone. Let go. Back the up.
I have my phone. I have my phone now, so I'm good. But don't touch my. Don't touch Neon.
And another thing that took place with Vitaly this year was when he met Neon for the first time. A brief altercation took place when he showed Neon explicit photos of his girlfriend.
What's happening? Do you have a problem?
No. Look how nervous he is. Look at this old. You're a grown. You know what's crazy? It doesn't matter. You're a grown man doing this.
Oh yeah.
Get a grip of your. You pathetic ass. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Come on.
Yeah. You're a grown. I'm 19 years old. You're a loser.
I'm a fan,
I'm about to punch this guy, bro. You're a loser, bro. You're a loser. You're a loser. Do the world a favor and go yourself, bro. You piece of. I'm not hurt. I'm not. You're a loser, bro. You're a loser. You're a loser, bro. You're a loser. You're a loser. No one gives a. No one cares about you. I'm good. I'm good.
Now fortunately their argument only ended up in a heated exchange of words, but the same didn't happen to the next YouTuber who literally got his teeth knocked out. A couple of months ago, Sneako was at an event out in Detroit, when according to Sneako, a security guard sabotaged the event by turning off the mic, then turning on loud music and then taunting the crowd, which is where the video of the situation we have picks up. As you can see, the security guard is standing on stage with the crowd chanting F you. That's when someone who's wearing a black sweatshirt just like Sneako reaches over the crowd and smacks the hat straight off the security guard's head. And in response, the security guard Superman punches Sneako straight in his face. What makes this situation even funnier is that after all this happened, Sneako tried to claim that nobody even touched the security guard and that it was an unprovoked punch.
He's got this busted up tooth. Smile for me, man. This was the security guard at this thing at this event right up here. Right up here. We got this guy jumped off the stage. No one attacked this guy. Punched Sneako in the face. No one touched him. Jumped off the stage, hit Sneako in the face. I watched the whole thing happen. This is just right now?
Just now.
Just fucking happened.
The guy that he shut off the speech to go play his music, he just got rocked in the face. But I'm a non-violent person. You know, I care about America first. That's what it's all about.
So clearly he had no idea that the person standing right next to him took a video of him smacking off the hat. Not that we needed any more reassurance, but this just proves how much of a liar Sneako truly is. And this wasn't the only time he got into a fight. Now a couple of months ago, Sneako thought it would be a good idea to spar against Strickland. And there, as expected, Strickland went very hard on Sneako and didn't stop even when towels were thrown to stop the fight.
There you go. Oh.
So this was the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a good rest of your day and bye.